I think that the objective of such a study will be to correlate different markers of the evolution of the disease to the biology of the disease, which is what we call translational research. We know biological aspect of the disease. We now have important information concerning the fact that the atherothrombotic disease is a complex disease which evolved from initial stage to clinical complication. And it's a long way. It's not just a factual phenomenon. And it's important to take into account this biology, to have markers of this biology. This marker can be of two parts. Sometimes we can use some peripheral marker with a biological marker circulating in the blood, and you make venous samples and you can measure these biomarkers. And another way is to use imaging technology to look at what happened within the site of the lesion, for example, in the coronary artery. And this, to my point of view, we need to develop molecular imaging of the lesion to follow this lesion with time and to test the effect of drugs or, for example, dilatation or stenting and so on. So this is very important. And molecular imaging is progressing now, particularly with PET-CT technology. It's possible to target some molecular and cellular aspect of the disease, including protease, oxidative stress, and so on. So. Is a more difficult question because the patients are asymptomatic. And the question is how to detect patients with a high risk. And there is no clear solution today to do that because it's also a strategy which is very expensive if you want to detect all the patients which are asymptomatic and with a risk of symptom. Is a more easier question. To my point of view, the intraplaque hemorrhage is the main determinant in terms of biology of the plaque, in the main determinants of the evolution of asymptomatic plaque towards vulnerable plaques and towards clinical events. And we need to develop peripheral biomarkers of this phenomenon, intraplaque hemorrhage, but more specifically, we need to develop molecular imaging of the component of this intraplaque hemorrhage, which is protease, once again, coming from neutrophils, and peroxidase oxidative activity associated with the presence of red blood cells.